see the blue for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. What a wonderful world.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be reviewing the Bloxburg Gamepasses that are around like 7 or 8 I think, or maybe it's 6, I don't even remember, but I'm going to be giving my thoughts, and I'm also going to be rating them out of 10 and saying if I would recommend them to you guys, just because I feel like it would be quite helpful. I know that I was back when I first was looking for game passes, I was really wondering which ones to get and which ones to not. I do have all of them right now, but for those of you who don't want to spend thousands of Robux on this game, this is a good video to watch. If you are wondering what I'm wearing, this is my merch. I will leave a link to the Roblox group down in the description so you guys can go purchase it if you'd like to. Obviously, you don't need to, it's just if you'd like to help support me or if you'd like the clothing. Anyways though, let's go ahead and get on into the video, and I hope you all enjoy. Okay, so I just recorded the whole video already. Then I realized I didn't plug in my microphone, so I was basically just doing a weird
me walking around kind of thing and then pointing at things, and there was no talking, so yeah, that was really great. I'm really happy about that.
But I'm gonna have to redo this video, so yeah, that's really great. Anyways, let's get into it again, I guess. Okay, so the first game pass is the Excellent Employee, and what this does is it increases your earnings and also how often you get promoted. It costs 300 Robux, so already I think this is quite expensive for something that just boosts your how much you earn just by ×2 the amount that you'd usually get. I don't know, I just think it's quite expensive. 300 Robux just for that, I think it's kind of a waste in my opinion. I think if you did get to a high level, so I'm on level, I actually don't know what level I'm on. I think I'm on level, okay, for the delivery, I'm on level 33. If I was at this level, I wouldn't really need the game pass. I think I earn enough money as it is. So I think it's just a booster. Pros, I guess it does help if you are starting out, if I was doing the cashier, I don't know how you say it, would get my level up really quickly. But otherwise, I wouldn't really recommend it. I don't think it's worth the Robux unless you really need money, just because it's super expensive. So I would just suggest working longer and more often. But out of 10, I would probably give this a 2. Okay, so the next one is Premium, and what this does is it halves your bills, doubles the daily rewards, gives you a special name tag. Let's see, these people have Premium because it gives you the little red thing to choose your plot. It increases the donation limit. It costs 400 Robux. So, well, I already know that the ability to choose plot is just, there's no point in having that because you can already do that. I will put a little video in, a little add-on right now. Halving the bills really isn't essential unless you're building a huge home. So for something like this, halving the bills really isn't needed. I mean,
the bills, actually I don't know the bills,
but unless you have loads of expensive items that cost the block thingy. The name tag is just a brag about me having Premium. There's nothing cool about having the name tag. I actually have mine turned off. It actually shows me as not having Premium. I think Premium should be around 200 to 300 Robux. The only good thing is it does double your daily rewards. But other than that, I don't really see any point in getting it. Premium is just way too much money in my opinion. I would rate this probably a 4. So the next one is the Multiple Floors Game Pass, and what this does is it allows you to build up to 5 floors above the ground, and it costs 300 Robux. So I'll give you a little demonstration, I guess. Normally, if you didn't have the Game Pass, you wouldn't be able to do this. There is actually a way that you can, I guess, go around this, have more an attic idea, but I still think it's kind of useful. And then the pros, I do think that it can help with builds and it can make it look really pretty. I would recommend this Game Pass since I do use it in basically every single build, even though it is kind of expensive, I guess, for something that only lets you build an extra floor. So the next Game Pass is the Unlocked Stereo, and basically what this allows you to do is just play music everywhere and stuff like that. It's really not that amazing, and I don't know why people get it. I actually think it's kind of useless. I don't really see any pros. I mean, sure, you're able to play music, but I mean, who wants to? I think this is just a useless Game Pass, and for 300 Robux, sorry, it's a waste. I would not recommend it, and I would give it maybe like a 2 out of 10. Okay, so the next one is probably one of my favorites, if not my favorite, which is Advanced Placement. And what it does is allows you to place objects without collision checks in build mode, and it costs 200 Robux. So if you don't know what collision check means, it's basically this thing. I'll show you what it does. So with it closed, I'm not actually able, well, I actually can. I can't place this here. This here would not be allowed, but with it turned on and with the Game Pass, you are able to place that. This is just a great Game Pass to use, and I really can't think of any cons. I think it's just amazing, and I would recommend it. I would probably give it like a 9 out of 10. The next one is the Large Plot Game Pass, and basically what this does is it increases the boundary plot size to 50 by 50. Normally it is 30 by 30, so if you were to build like a house like this size, then you wouldn't really need that Large Plot Game Pass, because the 30 by 30 size is this. I don't know, in my opinion, I don't really see a point in the Game Pass. I mean, it is useful, but if you're going to build a smaller house, then there's no point. The time that I would recommend it is if you're going to do like a speed builds, or if you want to build like a mansion or a hotel or something like that, then I would recommend it. Otherwise, no point in doing it, because most houses do fit the 30 by 30 size. I would rate this probably 6.5 out of 10. And the last Game Pass is the Basement Game Pass. And what this allows you to do is to build basements in Bloxburg, and this costs 100 Robux. I think it's great because if you are a builder, I just think it's like a nice little add-on to be able to go underground. So I would recommend this Game Pass. There isn't really too much to say. You can like do like little traps and stuff like that. I did do that in my old house. It wasn't a trap, but it was like a little basement kind of thing. And there's just so many things and options that you can do with this Game Pass, so I really would recommend it. I would probably give it a 6 or 7 out of 10. The only thing that I can complain about is I do think it should have been included in the multiple floors, since it is a floor. The basement is one of the floors, like you'd say the lower ground floor or something like that. Okay, so that is it for today's video. I'm really sorry about my voice. I know I do sound really sick, and it is because I am sick still. I've been sick for like a week and hoping I do get better and my nose is clearing up, because right now it's really annoying me. Also, if I haven't put in the disclaimer, which I probably have, but I'm just going to say it anyways, this video was inspired by Blue Place's video on this. I know loads of other people have done it, but I saw hers and I was like, oh, I really want to do this. So credits to her. I will link her video down below if you guys would like to check it out. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. Make sure to give the video a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Anyways, bye angels.